In the ending days of the war, Sodor had a new plan to revitalise traffic. The war had ravaged the island due to costs for war manufacturing products such as bullets and guns. So Sodor decided that the best thing to do was to commission a new project. The project was to be held at Power in Furnace, or rather such, the edge of Vickerstown. Not on the island, but close enough to it, connected to the terminus station. This project was a nuclear power plant, so Topham Hatt decided that it was the best way to increase traffic. It would increase both goods services and show that the region was not afraid of being, quote-unquote, modernised. However, this had some negative effects. While the ironworks were boosted in revenue for what they were doing to help build it, the two ironworks engines were very busy. Most times didn't even have a minute to speak to each other, let alone the other engines. Harry and Bert worked tirelessly to get the rails and all of the metals to the power plant. However, they weren't the only ones having problems.
Morning, Oliver. Still on the mail runs, I see.
Afraid so, Gordon. There's been a lot of mail traffic coming from the mainland lately. And, well, Little Weston's a bit backed up at the moment, so they don't really need me. Especially with the new help. So I've been helping Percy with the mail runs.
Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you won't be on it for long. Keep your chin up.
Believe me, Gordon, it's the Farquhar boys in the ironworks that need it more than I do. They've been commissioned with helping a lot more than I kinda have. The ironworks have been busy making the rails by melting down the old scrap. Busiest the place has been in a few years, especially with the war. And the Farquhar boys are strapped between their normal duties and helping out build the power plant, shunting and all that. I hear Toby's rushed off his wheels at the big station. Percy and Thomas have been tasked with dealing with all the good freight all the way up to the power plant. They're just as tired. Most times they have to double head the trains. And that's at least 2 a day. I feel worried for them, you know. They're working too hard.
I see what you mean, dear engine. That power plant being so close to the border of Vickerstown and the current war, it's not the safest idea. Having said that, it is making more profit, and passengers and goods services are up. That's me. I must be off. See you later, Oliver. Safe travels.
Oh, hello you two. Another train for the power plant, I see. How's it going? It's going alright, Toby, but I'm so tired. Can't remember the last time I had a break.
I'm not sure we can keep this up, you know.
Look, everyone else is really busy right now. The war's coming to a close. We need the money to keep the railway open. We can do this. We can do this. Morning, Ryan.
Morning, Toby. Are you alright? You seem very, very tired. How much sleep did you get last night?
Well, I only got a few hours. Unfortunately, a late night train came in and they were for the power plant. It was to be taken the next morning and I had to arrange it. So, roughly about an hour, maybe 2.
I can tell you're busy. How's it been ever since the branch became involved with the plant's construction? I can't imagine it's been any fun.
Well, it's definitely tiring. And it's definitely taking its toll on Thomas and Percy, I'll tell you that. Every day they come home and they're always complaining about it. Honestly, it's quite annoying, but I can see where they're coming from. I can't believe Sir Topham decided to build this thing. Nuclear power is not something to play with, especially not on such a small island where one simple mistake could cause the death of all of us. But I will say after the war we need the money. If this railway closes, I'm afraid that all of us will be sent to the scrapyard.
On the Western and Arsdale line, we've been tasked with the ballast deliveries and mineral collection. Donald and Douglas have been on the mineral trains, and they ain't too pleased about hauling heavy trains of coal, slate, and rocks, and iron ore. Oh, Donald! He does not look happy. Hey, Donald, is everything alright?
Someone remind me who the hell thought that this power plant was a good idea. God. By the time it's built, we may as well just go to the scrapyard ourselves. We'll have worn ourselves out.
See, this is what I've been talking about. Engines are getting over-fatigued and overworked. This power plant's causing more problems already, and the damn thing's not even been finished yet. You know what? Forget it. I'm just rambling now. Your train's about to get going, and I have to get other stuff done. Good luck, Ryan, and try to take a rest every now and then. Unlike me, rushing around everywhere.
Try to get some rest, Toby. It's not healthy to run yourself into the ground like this. And please, for the love of God, please promise me you'll be safe.
Morning, Harry. How's the day treating you? Thanks for assembling this lot. I didn't really feel like navigating through your yard.
Yeah, very funny. I just hope this is the last of it. We're tired and need a rest. All we spend our days is shunting iron after iron truck into the friggin' furnace. Bert and I are knackered. We haven't had a rest in almost 2 weeks. We've gone through all of half our fuel reserves and it's not even 12 o'clock in the afternoon yet. I'm sorry, it's just a lot of work there and... Never mind.
Yeah, I passed Oliver at Wellsworth. He's not... Well, he knows the trouble you guys are going through, and it's not just you. Percy and Thomas are pretty swamped as well, and I hear Donald and Douglas are struggling too. Majority of us on mainland duties, and others, well, we just got an easy way, and if you look at it in the positive light, this is going to bring a lot more traffic for us. Oh, that's my whistle. I best be off now. Just keep your head up, and I'm sure it'll be over soon. Thanks again, Harry.
Yeah, look after yourself, Neville. Oh, I know it's dangerous work up there. Good luck.
How's it been? Haven't been up in a while. Anyways, I got the next delivery for you, fresh from the ironworks. They had a bit of trouble making it. They're a little overworked. Well, we are here after the war. They're gonna need something to do. Don't worry, Neville. I'll get this shunting out your way in just a jiffy. Much appreciated. Thanks, Genty. Oof, finally, chance for a rest. Gotta say, surprised Barrow and Furnace haven't actually been hit during this conflict. It's a central station, so you'd think it would have been targeted, but guess I'm glad it's not. Well, what a surprise. Didn't think I'd ever see you back here. What are you doing here, Bowler? Or did you come to start trouble again? I was bought to be the power plant's private engine, taking goods to and from. They don't want any of you silly steamers there. You could start a fire with all that smoke you spit out.
Anyways, I was sent to collect some fuel. Where might I find it, old timer?
There, you're all hooked up, ready to go. Now, I must urge caution. I know I shouldn't need to, but I'm going to because it's you. You're pulling highly volatile equipment. That is not a toy. Do not ride roughly like you did the first time here. Otherwise, you'll take us and half the island with you. So, with that in mind, be careful.
No, I do not need an old fuzzy dovey to tell me how to do my job. I am more modern than you could ever be. So, I will pull this train how I think it should be pulled. And if you have a problem with that, then I don't want to hear it. Not from an antiquated old kettle. Now, good day, steamer.
I think he will be the death of us. He hasn't changed a damn bit. Anyways, I better go get that scrap from the yard. There you go, Neville. All hutched up. You ready to go? And, give my best to the lads at Vickstown. Ain't seen them in a while, and we're ready to catch up.
Yeah, I'll pass it on. Your hero will be great to hear that. Anyways, I'm off, so I'll, see you later. And, didn't know you guys had an airfield here. That plane's pretty low.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Neville. Wait, what do you mean? We don't have an airfield here, Neville. Oh, that plane is... Wait, what? Oh, hell no.
Run, hero! Don't look back! Go!
don't believe it. Neville, is that you? Oh, so happy to see someone else. Are you alright? I just... What the friggin' hell's happened? I was in the works. I didn't even... I heard the blast and I ran. Is everyone else... gone?